Marry me, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your weekly Wednesday tarot reading where we will be discussing the week of April 11th to April 17th, 2023. Thank you for being here. This is going to encompass messages for the solar eclipse that just passed on Monday, as well as the new moon in Aries. A lot of energy going along for you, Aries. So let's get into it. All right, please take what resonates and leave the rest right on in this video. Again, I want to thank all of my subscribers and literally everyone that just found me for being here. Thank you. And let's see what's in store for you guys this week. Alrighty. Messages for the Aries collective. Also, again, happy birthday to all my Aries out there. Let's see. So we got your challenge. What can help you with that this week? Your past energy, your present energy, what's the potential outcome, as well as the advice here. And on the bottom of the deck, you have the Ace of Wands in reverse, okay? So some of you, it feels like you're subconsciously fighting disappointment, or you don't want to be disappointed about something. It might be in regards to your birthday. It might also be just you trying to let go of disappointments, things not working your way or seemingly going how you planned from jump, and you realizing that there might be another message behind things not going initially your way. Okay, let's see, you have the Eight of Cups here as your challenge. It goes straight into that subconscious energy. The Eight of Cups, your challenge is literally walking away from the things that don't serve you, walking away from the things that cause you turmoil, finding that distance, finding that sense of detachment so that you can move more freely, more easily in your day-to-day. All right, you also have the King of Cups here. The King of Cups here, so for what can help you with that energy, it's literally you remembering what you're here for, like what the things that you want to accomplish. The King of Cups is like the master manifester. I feel like this is the low key end of like the Magician card, who's clearly the master alchemist. Okay, the King of Cups manifests in the midst of chaos. I love this card, if you can't tell. All right, so what can help you with that? What can help you walk away or detach from things that are not serving you, and any way that they're not serving you is literally you remembering that that is the thing that is keeping you from what you want. So if you hang on to it any longer, that's the longer you're going to take to get what you want. Okay, Aries, so on the past energy side, you do have the Fool card in reverse. I feel like, and this is adjacent to your Ace of Wands energy in reverse, I feel like in the past you used to, let's say, count your money before you had it, but at the same time you also gave up before it could come to you. They say don't spend your money before you get it, but you can count that money before you get it. And it's just like, I feel like in the past you guys were not what you call it, with the Fool card in reverse, you guys were not there was a lack of faith that something would come. There was always disappointment attached to the things that you wanted. So you thought that consciously, if you wanted something so badly, or if you thought about it, if you got excited about it, then it wouldn't happen. You would ultimately be disappointed. Okay, so that's the past energy you have there. And you have the Two of Wands here for your present energy. I feel like you guys are planning something new. You guys are wanting to kind of move past this. This is also, like I said, an eclipse message, a new moon in Aries message. I feel like you're learning to get past this and learning to plan things anyway and hold on to your plans anyway, because you never know how they're going to come into fruition. Like I said in the beginning, even though it doesn't look like it's going to happen anymore, it doesn't mean that it's not going to happen, and even better at that. So I feel like you're kind of like coming into balance with that. Like either way, it's going to happen for you because that's what you have decided. You're not going to give up on it. You're not turning back either way, okay? For your potential outcome here, you do have the Five of Cups. in reverse. Okay, you see the smile. Yeah, I'm with it for you, Aries. The Five of Cups in reverse is you realizing that you've had everything you've ever wanted, everything you've ever dreamed of. Regardless, you've already had the resources. When you were looking elsewhere for external validation, you were looking for it in your external. You already had it from jump. Okay, you already had what it takes to have it. You know, it was already destined for you. So I feel like, again, you're emotionally elevating, you're constantly attaining a higher frequency, and putting yourself in this King of Cups energy. Like, eventually you'll kind of move past, you will actually move away from those things that do not serve you. It's your challenge. This is your bit of adversity right now. So you are going to end up adopting this King of Cups energy, that sense of detachment, where, you know, you can love things, you can care about things all you want, but again, if it's not in your highest interest, you know, and not in a negative way, you know, but if it's not in your highest interest, if it's not helping you grow, then it's no longer belongs in your life. And I feel like that's the philosophy you're kind of taking on as you progress forward. Okay. And healing the idea that you need some external force to validate you. Okay, your advice here is the Knight of Pentacles. It's slow and steady wins the race. Like I said, don't give up before something can come to you, before the universe puts the whole package together, because again, the universe is doing you like way better than you asked for. So let it do its thing. Okay, keep doing what you're doing, keep having fun doing with what you're doing, keep playing. Okay, keep playing the game, and it's gonna come. All right, so Aries, if that resonates in any way, shape, or form, you know I'm happy to help. Thank you all for being here. If you would like a personal tarot reading, that information is in the pinned comment as well as the description below. I look forward to working with you personally, and let's go ahead and start to clarify these messages for you, okay? So Aries, with your challenge here, you did have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is here for you because of the Ten of Swords and the Two of Coins here, okay? So like I said, you're having difficulties moving away from the things that do not serve you. With this Ten of Swords here, it's like it hurts you so bad. Like you don't want to go through this anymore, but at the same time, I feel like you're used to being in a certain space in your life, a certain area. But I mean, it's time to rip off the band-aid and you know, do something else. It's time to actually let yourself realign. Okay, go through the hurt, the pain, go inward. All right, because this is not only something that may have derived from an external source, but you know, it's reflecting you. It's something that you have to deal with inside of yourself. Okay, it's helping you to realign. So you're having trouble going inward and actually facing a specific emotion or emotions. Okay, let's see, this King of Cups energy is here for the energy that can help you with this situation. Let's see, King of Cups is here for my Aries because of the Strength card, which is a major arcana, and the Seven of Wands here in reverse. Okay, have the strength, the courage to let go. Have the strength and the courage to know that whatever you are asking for, whatever you want to achieve, especially if you do the work, the emotional work, like if somebody said, you know, to make it more realistic, if somebody said, all you have to do is write down your feelings in a journal that only you will see for all the riches, everything that you could ever ask for in the world, wouldn't you just do it? So I'm gonna need you to do it. You know, as hurtful, as much stuff that it would bring up, the other side is always better. In this case, the grass is greener on the other side. Okay, so yes, what can help you with that is having that strength to acknowledge those parts of yourself that are holding on to all that stress, all that anxiety. Have the strength to hold yourself up, to big yourself up, to give yourself grace for those moments. If you have to forgive yourself, whatever it is, and be okay with letting that go, not carrying that burden or whatever guilt anymore, you know. The past energy for you here. The Fool card is here for you, Aries. Let's see, because of the Emperor as well as the Ace of Cups in reverse, you have and had the greatest opportunity in the past, okay? Like I said, with the Fool card, things kept happening for you, and it's like you just weren't able to hold on to them, that excitement, long enough for it to come into fruition, okay? And you've carried that throughout your life since this certain time in the past. With this Ace of Cups here, what you can learn from that situation is that you can unlearn those things, those behaviors of letting go of your dreams, of canceling them out, and really adopt this Emperor energy. Like you dreamt those things, those big dreams, for a reason. At some point you really held that Emperor energy, that go-getter, that courageous energy, you know. So what can possibly stamp that out? If you negate everything that negated that Emperor energy, all you're left with is awesome. All you're left with is attraction for the highest frequency. So cancel all that negativity out. All right, let's see, or rather that's what you possibly have learned from the past. The Two of Wands is here for you, Aries, for your present energy. Because of the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like a lot of major arcana are starting to come up for you, and I like it because these are big messages. Solar eclipse is not a tiny small thing, okay? And you got the seasons that just changed, the month that changed, the new moon in Aries, like it's a lot. All right, so let's see. Presently, this Two of Wands energy, this planning, all of this planning has been done, is being done for a reason, okay? The Wheel of Fortune is upright, and is that the Page of Cups? Yes, it is, okay? Because you have realized, especially, you know, moving a little bit forward with that Five of Cups being in reverse, you are realizing, again, you are learning from that past energy that things can and do go your way, okay? You are steadily unlearning things that have taken you away from everything that you've ever hoped, desired, have taken you away from seeing the silver lining of things, from playing, from enjoying your experience. You can now plan to be lucky. You can plan your affirmations every morning. You can plan how you're going to just appreciate where you are every day now, and that those sorts of things, you know, it does take patience, okay, but those sort of things build up, all right, and you have no idea how they compound on each other to build exponentially. All right, let them build exponentially. The potential outcome here, you have the Five of Cups in reverse. The Five of Cups is here because of the Four of Wands and the Judgment card here, okay? With this, with this sense of healing, with you realizing that you have more resources than you've given yourself credit for. And like now with the Four of Wands and the Judgment, it's like you're accessing your connection to the divine, to your inspiration. You know, you are marrying your passions again. You're marrying your you to your true self, your higher self. You're able to listen to your intuition more. You're able to define what your dreams are actually telling you. Like you're able to live on a higher frequency and essentially a life of ease. Like if you just let it in, if you just do the shadow work, let it in, you know, negate all those false beliefs that you've picked up along the way that should have just been left where they were at, you know. The advice here for you, this Knight of Pentacles energy, is clarified by the Empress in reverse as well as the Ten of Cups in reverse. Little by little and steadily, you will be able to negate everything that's keeping you from nurturing yourself, everything that's keeping you from your spiritual wealth, okay, and thus other types of wealth, you know, your self-love. Like steadily work on heightening your frequency, heightening the self-love, the self-care practices that you do. Steadily get rid of that sense that anything is going to disappoint you. If you expect something to disappoint you, then it will, you know? So on the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Wands in reverse is clarified by the Eight of Wands, okay? So that energy where you are disappointed is going to be quickly changing and moving into new energy and passionate energy and excited energy filled with joy, Aries, if you just let it, all right? So a lot of big changes happening. If you've seen any solar eclipse readings, or you felt that energy, you feel like, do you feel the excitement that this is what this is really saying to you? So Aries, let's go ahead and look at some stones that might be applicable to your energy for this week. Again, thank you all of my subscribers, anyone who just found me. Thank you all for being here. Let's see what are the best stones that you can use this week in your experience. All right, Aries. So let's see. First off, you have, of course, you have the Aries stone, okay? You got carnelian coming out for you, power, spirituality, motivation. Like, doesn't that sound like this whole reading? And on the bottom of the deck, you have lapis lazuli, learning, past life, and perspective, okay? Shifting that perspective from one of disappointment to one of oh my gosh, everything is abundant. Like, it's great here. Everything is lovely. All right. So those two stones might be of great help during this time. I'm actually going to pick an oracle card for you guys as well, as a last but not least, Aries. And I'm going to read actually from the guidebook so you get that specific message. So let's see the oracle message that best fits your energy this week, Aries. All right, so you have let your light shine, okay? And if you're seeing 45 a lot, or the number 9, definitely comment below. On the bottom of the deck, don't these look so familiar? You have meditation, okay? and that's your subconscious energy. Angel number 8, if you're seeing that a lot. So 4, 5s, or 9s and 8s, okay? Very prevalent to your energy right now, Aries. 8s are about, first of all, this is an 8 year, okay? The year of abundance. This is the year of growth, of knowledge, okay? And 9s are about things coming to a close, okay? You leaving ish behind that don't got nothing to do with you no more, okay? So, it's like ushering in that new energy because you're finally able to let go of that. All right, so Aries, let's go ahead and read, starting with the let your light shine. Let me see if I can find it really quickly. Okay, Aries, so you have let your light shine. I'll hold up the card for you, and definitely let me know down below, again, if you're seeing any of these numbers, or if you can relate to these messages, or if you can relate to the whole reading, okay? You have today embrace your uniqueness. Say to yourself, I am so pleased and honored to be me. Embrace the parts of you that may feel a little strange. They feel this way because you resist experiencing the fullness of you. You can all feel a little odd and peculiar at times, longing to be like everyone else just to fit in. But compromise breeds resentment. Locking yourself into the pretense of what others want will strangle your soul and split you in two. Accept yourself, set yourself free from judgment and what you perceive others think about you. Let your soul shine outwards and inspire others to connect, embrace, and shine their truth. When we are aligned with our soul, we feel loved and satisfied. We no longer need others to lean on to fill our perceived voids, or, it goes to another page, or to be different to who they are. Instead, we want to be with others for the pure joy of it. Create new ways toward anything that is of interest to you. Can you feel relief wash over you? You are beautiful. All right. And the subconscious energy, the meditation, which if you follow me elsewhere, you know that I have been saying that this is kind of the point of this solar eclipse energy, to go inwards, okay? You do have subconsciously meditation here, okay? Love and master your emotions. It is time to begin or resume a meditation practice. Gently reflect on how far you have come. Emotional mastery means choosing to be in charge of your life by adjusting your emotions, ideas, and intellect to something that feels easier and softer. This discipline will liberate you by opening a door into the tranquility and wisdom of your soul's love. You can't go beyond limitations while you are still focused on them. Meditate by focusing on something that brings you joy, such as having a massage, playing with your pets, spending time with your children, or creating art. There is no right or wrong way to meditate. It is just a gentle shift in your attention away from the physical world and into a world of infinite possibilities. Meditation is a way of resetting your energy that brings you into a natural space from where you can move forward. Your life experiences have led you here. Allow them to be the catalyst that creates joy and freedom. All right. So Aries, I'm going to leave that right on there. If that helped in any way, shape, or form, I am so happy that it did. Definitely take a gander at the video that will pop up on the bottom of the screen. That is the last video I've done for your sign, Aries. Other than that, I hope this helped, and I will see you guys later, okay? Toodles.